Hello, everyone. That passes for hello. We're back with more Myst 3 Towers of Hanoi. It's all towers all the time. Was it? It's the
Towers of Hanoi?
it's well, the Towers of Hanoi was very good. I was thinking it's like
I'm pretty sure there's at least one of these as like a fox goose bag of grain.
Fox
kind
Goose
of
and a bag of
puzzle.
grain. I love that one. Baby games for babies. No, I was thinking of the was it? It's turtles all the way down, but it's towers all the way down.
Could be.
It's all Towers of Hanoi. Always has been. Uh, many memes aside, we got to let's see,
Mini memes?
we finished Voltaic last time, and now we're in Ameria, I think it is. I wrote down all the names of the little worlds. But yeah, we're on the. I think technically we're on like the third
We're on the material sciences.
because
one.
we started in like the prologue in one place, and then we
Mhm.
hopped a book to the central place that has three offshoots from it.
Mhm.
And Voltaic was the first one of those. So this is like world number
All because
four.
all because a guy won't go to therapy.
It's because a guy won't go to therapy is the cause of so many problems.
And so many of these games.
And a lot of stories, honestly, too. Also, hi Willow. Happy to have you here. Yeah, so we're getting back into Ameria now. And where we found maybe just a wee bit of Orientalism in the architecture.
So here's the thing.
It could be worse.
Here's the thing.
Hmm.
Just because it's Japanese,
Correct.
It's and it is obviously
very-
artistically Japanese.
Yes.
We have to consider whether or not, like, just automatically saying this is Orientalism is actually valid, or if it's just okay. They had to pick a distinct artistic style of some kind,
Sure.
and they're going consistently with this one for this location.
That's fair. I think it's.
Like, it's easy to throw that accusation.
Oh yeah.
Like, that's genuinely.
It was
it's
both of our
probably
knee-jerk
what-
reactions.
It's probably what inspired it.
Yeah.
The question is, are they fucking it up enough?
That's fair. It can be cultural appropriation, even if it's. Well, no, it can't really be appropriation. It could be appreciation.
Right. That's the
and maybe
thing.
it
That's
is.
the question.
Maybe it is.
Because, like,
It's
you
a
know, that
2001
way
game. Odds are not like
odds
great.
are not great.
Yeah,
But did they accidentally, like,
they could have oopsed into it
broken clock right twice
a day. Yeah, that's a fair point.
And this is a game. These are developers who are so conscious of colonialism and
Right, like, it's a
clear
major
on what
theme.
the right side is,
Yeah.
based on the last game and
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah,
They might actually be just appreciating.
they might have done it correctly. Unfortunately, I've known entirely too many creatives that can tell a really good story about like metaphorical
And then miss
colonialism,
the obvious
and
one
then
that's right in
miss
their face.
the kind of inherent in the insidious colonizer in their mind.
No, that does
So
happen.
we'll see. We'll get to that more when we get to the content warnings. But yeah, we're on to the next world. We did a ball puzzle last time where we got to fling a ball of
Yes.
wood and ice, maybe, or glass, and got it to activate something, and that got us a little like honeycomb puzzle,
Mhm.
which we did that made the floor happen.
Is it really a puzzle if you just got handed directions and then, oh, here's the thing?
According to Resident Evil, yes.
Okay, are we using Resident Evil as the standard here?
I mean, I would. It's where a lot of puzzle gaming.
I
comes
wish
from
you could
survival
actually
horror.
see the look on your face.
I was actually thinking about this. The other day that like
No,
There's-
this is the same thing. Like, the problem I have with, say, Cards Against Humanities, which is not
it's not a game. You're right. That's fair.
Because any game that has a 50-50 chance of the random number generator
Winning. Mhm.
is, at that point, by definition, no longer a game. Your actions do not matter. It is possibly a determinative pattern or a non-determinative pattern,
Yeah.
but it's not a game.
I don't know that I agree with that. I think it's still a game. It is just that you have to understand how fundamentally little you have to do for a thing to be a game.
Oh, I
But
know, but I suspect that at least some of it involves making decisions.
mm, mm,
Mm,
I don't know. There is still interaction even if there isn't decision making. Uh,
uh,
so it is not a game that
interaction
has a
at all.
strategy.
Interaction does involve decision making.
Yeah. Just because Rando Calrissian can win the game doesn't mean people aren't making decisions. I agree that it's not a game with strategy. That's correct.
I don't think strategy is necessarily required. I'm talking the like choosing to engage. Understand, I
Mhm.
had since about 2 years into starting to play Cards Against
Mm.
Humanity. I don't play that game. I
Oh
fake
yeah,
it.
yeah,
I just randomly pick a card,
yeah,
and I'm at this point known for the surrealism Dadaist humor.
yeah,
It's random. I
yeah.
hate that game so
That's
much.
valid. I think that's like
But
getting
like,
getting to the heart of it.
if I'm
It's
clicking on random colors
uh
to like as part of an interface,
yeah,
that's not really a game. It might be a really cool meditative activity, and there are like plenty of like game like interfaces that are good as
uh-huh.
meditative. But game decision points. They don't even have to be
Hmm.
strategy. Decision. Choose Your Own Adventure is a game
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
because they're decisions.
Like, right. Visual novels are a game because they have like dialogue trees and whatnot.
Yeah. There are decision points. And then there are things where your decision is, well, here's the answer. I put the answer in the puzzle.
Yeah,
Or here's the answer. I don't put the answer in the puzzle and I just sort of sit here on my hands
yeah.
in real life.
That's fair.
There's no
I
nothing
think
happens if you don't put it in the
I think
puzzle.
we're getting into discussions about like what is a good puzzle versus what is fundamentally a puzzle, and I think there's a simple machine version of a puzzle, which is I need a code to unlock this door. Oh, I found the code. Okay, go unlock this door.
Right. But
I'm not saying that's a good or engaging
if there
puzzle.
is no other decision point beyond if there is no option for where the story goes if you don't open the door, then what you have,
Is a bad puzzle.
what you have is busy work.
I think we're getting into semantics. I think it is a puzzle that's just on a simple enough scale. Puzzles become chores.
No,
All right,
no.
fair enough.
Puzzles, if it's going to be a door that and I have a code,
Mm,
if it's going to be a puzzle, especially to be clear,
yeah,
the code was handed to me.
yeah.
Then the puzzle part of it becomes, do I put the thing in or is there another option? If there is no other option, I'm just entering in a thing that someone handed me.
Yeah, I guess if there's like a key code lock and the code is pinned to it,
Right.
no. But if you have to actually go explore, or like we did last time, solve something to get
Right.
it, then
You still characterize that as
I
a
still
puzzle
characterize
and
it
another
as a
puzzle.
puzzle. Yeah.
And that's what I'm objecting to.
That's fair. All right. So
Welcome to
that's the first 12 minutes of stream.
welcome to how look, I once spent 45 minutes
Yeah.
arguing why in a pirates game we were not pirates.
This was the 45 minutes of GMing where
And I was right.
I had to just stop everything cold to go look up the definition of piracy.
Brigandry at sea.
Yeah.
Brigandry requires a threat of violence.
Right, it was a whole bunch of like see alsos in the dictionary, and we got down to it needs to be robbery, not just theft, which means there's threat of violence. So if you get on a boat and steal from other people but never threaten violence, you are sea thieves.
Grifters. We were sea grifters.
Yeah, but not pirates. Importantly, not pirates.
In a game that was the pirates
I
game.
pitched this game as you get up to be pirates, and everyone went yay, and then I'm like, you're pirates, and they went no, and it's just players, man, not even
Look,
once.
we weren't pirates. we
Yes, as we just adjudicated.
were prison breakers.
You were a prison breaker. That was actually my favorite part of that game. Yeah, if you're going to break the law, do it against punch up.
Yeah.
Or straight out through the stone wall and free a bunch of people,
It was
which they
only
did.
twice. We only did that one twice.
You
No, the punching through a wall.
oh, punching through a wall. Okay, I was about to say
There was like 13.
there were
prisons.
so many prison breaks. It was
Roll into town. One of us gets arrested. The rest of us have to rescue them.
it's an infinite loop.
There
Right.
was robbery and brigandry
Yes, but not on the
on
boat.
land.
Yes. What a silly, silly game. Hi. Anyway, we're gonna play some more Myst Exile eventually. Uh, this game is
Look,
fine.
I've had a day.
This
I'm in
game
a
is
chattery mood.
that you. I love that you're in a chattery mood.
Hi,
If
Jasmine.
if anybody wanted me to get immediately into the game, I would start actually at 7 instead of 6:45.
That's fair.
I plan ahead because they know me. And it just goes to show that we met.
Oh, hey, look. It's 6:59.
Like, listen, that's what I'm saying. We did. If anyone asks, I plan this. Also, Jasmine is. Hang on, let's see if I can get. That time in the light, just
Yeah.
just as bright as possible. Yeah. So, one thing we do need to do before we switch into the game, because I mentioned this earlier. There we go.
We're not going to run commercials.
We already ran commercials.
Oh,
those go
okay.
like at an hour in. Content warnings for tonight's stream. We mentioned this a little bit already, but just so we have them all laid out. Benny is yowling in the back of the house. But content warnings for tonight. Colonialism, been a theme in, I think, really all of the Myst games so far.
I think the first one was really more family domestic issues, and then it really got.
When you poked around in the brothers' secret rooms on some of the worlds, there was a lot
you
of.
could get some stuff there.
Yeah.
But it wasn't as strongly in the front.
Yeah, I think this one's going to be in the front. Minimum, we'll have books that reference to it, and Saavedra will probably talk about it. Torture, same vibe. Atris' sons were not good people. Family fighting, on that note. Discussions about the strife between Atris and his father, as well as his kids. We've also seen kind of reference to and mention of memory loss or loss of self, mostly around Saavedra and what he endured. I think that's all that we know of so far. I'm going into this one, it is sight unseen. And I'm not going to put Towers of Hanoi into the content warnings, even though it seems appropriate. But yeah, so we're gonna see where the puzzles go tonight, and hopefully we solve this world. We'll get a second symbol that we can scan in, and then I think we both figured that it's probably where the sounds are happening on that one bridge. It's probably the gate to the third world.
Yeah. The third world is probably going to be plants and sound based.
I mean, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right, so with that, that's the end of the stalling. There it is. Got there. We're actually getting good capture. Hooray! All right. I forgot that I made one called Ball is Life.
Ball is not life.
I mean, it might be. I don't even know what. Oh, Blimp Get. It's like, what is the second one? Blimp Get. All right, Ball is Life. And then there was this, I think was where we ended up. Right, this is, yeah. This is the one we ended up on. Let's put a hex on you because I just solved. I love that sound every time. All right, so that got us this. Clearly, we're going to need 2 more. Keep trying to use Wazda, which does nothing. Yeah, so we got this one and then whatever that one is. All right, cool. There was somewhere around
there
here.
was a different branch that
It's a different branch that we kind of briefly looked at, but we were focusing on Ball Puzzle, and so didn't do anything with it. Let's see. Is this a dead end? I thought we went this way before. Nope, that's a dead end. All right.
No.
Yes.
Other way.
This way. Also a dead end.
Keep going.
Oh. So normally the little thingy shows up differently when it's interactable. There. All right. I'll pick a direction. Yes. Okay.
I think this is the way.
Is this the way to the ball? It's the way to the ball.
Now that's the elevator. And then this is the crystally bits.
Yeah. Still a very pretty game. Cannot get that thing. Yes, this is the thing. Alright. Here.
Dramatic art piece.
Yeah. With the brothers and presumably Saavedra. Okay. That's the other side of that? Where do we go from here?
Alright, so...
Is this where the ball went? Because these look like similar tracks.
It might be. Actually, let's go back and check the elevator.
Back and check the elevator. Oop. That is...
And there may be a turnoff in some.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to.
So.
Didn't see it there. Let's see there. I noticed on the last VOD that I tend to, unsurprisingly, mumble a lot, so I'm trying to actually, like, enunciate as we're figuring this out. Here we go. Right. Up we go. See if we change things up top.
Okay.
Now, this is where we went to see this guy.
Why did it... Oh, because it was going to give you a close-up view. Okay.
Right, yeah, so that's how we saw
Yeah.
what the composition was. That's where it went, and it went that way.
How about looking the other way?
Which other way? To the right?
Turn around. Okay, you turned around a little far. That way. Okay, is that the same?
Oh, hello. Attempts to provide a carnivorous hybrid had limited success. I thought I was making greater progress, but the life that grows in the forest isn't like the plants on Narayan. It's much more tenacious, less susceptible to grafts. Perhaps if I try mixing in species from the swamp, life finds a way. These are going to be important.
Yeah. Hey, wasn't that's that pod thing?
This was part of the like, weights on the other pages. No, it cannot be true. Surely his journals deceive me. He says he's brought them back. He says he's given his Dunny brethren new life. But how? How can one man have so much power? How can one man's writings reawaken a dead world? Don't know what this means. But all that is by all that is sacred, Tamra, what can it mean? Doesn't change a thing. I can still continue as I planned. I can still seek revenge for my people. Don't make my enemies suffer.
Don't.
By the weaving, Tamra, this changes everything. All right, so we have more of these. Or is this is in the book now? I think.
Yeah, it's in the book now.
Yeah. So yeah, we have those there.
And
then
that's where those come in.
Yeah. All right. Figure it out at some point how to. There we go. Okay.
But also, if you will slowly look to your other left, is this the elevator that we came in on, or is this a different elevator?
No, this is the one we came in on.
Okay.
Because it put us out here immediately, but we could go behind it.
All right.
Which is good to know. So that gets us the pages. Whee! Okay.
So now, a more slow walk down Ice Avenue.
Do we go this way?
That is not Ice Avenue. That is Ice Avenue.
All right.
Because, like, honestly, I'm just going by the patterns on the floor because everything else is so disorienting.
Yeah.
To look for, like, turnoffs.
Yeah. I see this, but it doesn't seem to
Benny?
do anything.
Benny. Stop it. Yeah, it just holds the light up.
Yeah.
I was saying look at the floor for, like, if there's a turnoff that is
Yeah.
difficult to see by looking at the...
I mean, the nice thing about being back on the, like,
Yeah,
hypercard style movement is that we can go to each
true.
spot and just stop and look around.
Like, there will always be...
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, so
that
there was
implies
a
there
lamp here.
was a lamp here.
Yeah. There was a lamp here. It's gone now. Thank you for the follow, Everett.
Who are you?
Oh, here we go. A ladder.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Wow.
That just took us immediately up the... Doesn't usually go that fast. Okay, so this will take us down to... the other side of that thing. All right. Okay. Got it. Without doing anything else. People are still playing Myst 3. Honestly, yeah, we streamed Riven, well, Myst and Riven last year.
Yeah, we're coming back for more.
And you had played Exile.
Yeah.
But I'm brand new to it, and I don't think either of us have played 4 and 5.
No.
So those are up next. Okay, so we have these.
And
Are you just
the
a
big
reset?
difference is,
wait.
I adored Riven. He did not.
I adored Riven. When I was 11, it was just way too much for me.
Right.
Yeah.
And now we're playing this, and I'm a little judgy.
Pages. Listen, it's a far fall in terms of complexity, and I think they knew that. I think that was intentional.
Yes.
Focus, Saavedra. You must not let the fog come and swallow you. There are long spells, I think. Days, maybe months at a time when I can't remember what I've done. The fog rolls so thick around me, even if I hold my hand in front of my eyes, I barely see it. I strain and strain and strain, but nothing sticks. I think his sons came to visit me twice.
Us.
On Narayan. Came to visit us twice, thank you. On Narayan. The first time, Atris asked me to meet them. He told me they would come through the book. He says they will not understand how your words fit together, but they will use them to open the shield. Narayan, he says, is where their lessons come together. Narayan is the sum of what they must learn. I remember, Tamara was carving a spirit mask into the tree the day the boys arrive. She tugs my sleeve to get attention, points at a glide ship in the sky. I'm shocked by how young the boys appear. They look so much like their father, yet they're different somehow too. They're more impatient, and they are angry not to be treated like men. I take them to our home. I tell them I will teach them how to care for it. I say together we will encourage the lattice tree to grow tall. They ask me why they have to work so hard. They tell me, "No, Saavedra, that was later. That was after Atris took them away. You know this because when you see them saying these things, they're older. Their faces have become angled and hard. They've grown up into men, and something dark is in their eyes. They tell you they've come back to fix Narayan." Mystery was certain a reaction to the perpetual hard mode style of Riven. Yeah.
Yeah.
The pendulum
Yeah.
swing.
Yeah.
It's still the thing that devs do today. It's
It's
really
a
hasn't
totally
changed.
thing. It's
Yeah.
totally a thing. And on some level, like,
All right,
I
we've read this
appreciate it. Like,
Mhm.
this would not be a bad game for an
For
11-year-old to
Right.
get a hold of.
If I'd played Myst and then Exile, I would have just kept going, but
Right.
Riven was just such a jump up. Okay, so I'm guessing that these...
Were we actually done with that?
Yeah.
Reading that?
Yeah, because
Okay.
the Asiris and Akanar I remember reading in the past.
All right.
But yeah, we've got more of our thing together. All right, so we can turn these on and off. Can we do anything with this? No, okay.
Hang on. There's a spinny thing at the bottom.
Yeah, I was trying to... I can't interact with it.
What about the...
I can interact with this.
Yeah. Bullet.
So last time I pulled it, it did nothing. Now that I've turned all the lights off, turns them back up. Wait, something happening. Oh, it's you! The ball dropper! Whee! Okay, alright. And that goes there, which will slowly let it in. Doop! Okay. So what do we think we're
Yeah.
trying to do? Because it just
Um.
went flying and
Obvious.
crashed.
So not crash.
Yeah.
This is not NASCAR. And yes, the journal
The
here,
journal's
Savandra's
fantastic.
journal has been like really well
Yeah.
written. In
This
terms of
this
like,
takes us up and down. Okay.
there's all you sit there and go, what's next?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's
Well,
that is good and engaging.
and I also like. I think I talked about this before. I also like how much it mirrors like the brain fog that he's dealing with
Mm-hmm.
and losing his memories. Is that we're getting clips of the journal, so we'll have these gaps and then later fill them in and get context, which
Yeah.
is I think well done. All right, I'm trying to decide. I'm assuming we just turned some of these off and not others. Let's. I'm going to turn one off and just see what it does to the graph. I'll drop her. Whee! Okay, so that one went straight through and off into nowhere. And then this is just it. I love that it does this every time to reload the pinball machine.
Okay. So
So given that it flew off immediately, I'm wondering if we need to...
there may be something we need to fix down there.
I don't know that we can get down there.
Yeah, that's my question. I can't remember if we can get down there.
I think this lowers us. Let's do this first. Down we go. Designers of this age love their machine reset animations. Yeah. Like, and I really like the Riven remaster as well.
No. I would be surprised
But
if. Oh
okay,
yeah,
and that's the ladder. Okay,
yeah.
got it.
Actually, if we go down, can we look at anything through that gap
Through
downstairs?
here?
Other way, behind
Yeah.
us,
Behind us here.
down the ladder.
You want to go like over here and...
I wanted to go exactly where we were.
Uh-huh.
Turn around. Is there anything visible through that spot? Okay, so that's just more of the track. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Yep. Up we go. So yeah, I think this may be another a case of we try some stuff.
Yeah.
Take them back up.
I'm trying to remember if any of the pages had anything about this.
We can check?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yep.
Because just sort of tossing us into a puzzle and then going, here, do a thing.
So far, we've only found stuff in Savedro's journal.
Yeah.
Him. There.
Come on, man, where are all the doodles? That's the organic world.
Yeah. That's the other elevator we fixed. That's it.
Okay.
I think, yeah, if I remember right, there aren't any
Yeah, there aren't
diagrams
any in
in
this
here.
one.
It's just lore. No, let me out. Let me out. There.
Okay.
So, all right. So both times it has gone straight through out there and then off into nothing. So I was actually going to grab this one and see if that diverts it
Okay.
at the start.
I think it unpopped it.
It's done that every time, so I don't know. But it did, I think, move slightly differently last time. Okay, that went in the exact same order. Okay, hang on. Show me that again. Okay, so as the ball goes across it, it turns the light off, looks like. Because it looks like this goes straight down. If we get it to go to the left, then it loops straight through. So I'm kind of wanting it to go here first, I think?
As he points at the screen.
I'm pointing this to you.
Yes, but
Yeah.
like for everyone at home. The he was
If
pointing at the loop de loop.
so, if this is where the track comes in, which I don't know that it is, that might be this.
I was assuming that it would be where the pinball
The
comes in.
pinball comes
Yeah.
in there. That's also the one that doesn't have a light. Um, so if that's if this is the centerpiece, so then if we go like here, maybe go there, and
Hang
then
on. If you could kind of hover up just a little bit higher. Okay, so left. Don't click that one. Click number 3.
here.
Yeah. Let's try that one.
All right. Oh, I just realized that when we turn out those lights, we'll see the sticks. Whee! Exact same pattern.
Okay.
Okay, so they're not even remotely in order. I'm watching this. These are
Yeah, they're
turning off.
definitely not.
Okay, so this is not a diagram of the ones below. All right, so let's just, I'm going to hit each of the buttons and we'll just track which ones go where.
Well, if we just pull it once.
So, like,
Yeah, just straight pull it.
I can do that. All right, that's that guy. Let's start. He's down. Because I could just pull it, but then I'd have to do this in real time.
Yeah.
This way I can slow down and do it one at a time. All right, so the actual piece has the inroad here, and then I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we've got this guy where it comes in there, and so 3 is here. It's that guy, I think.
Yep.
All right. That's 5. I didn't see any of them change. That might be that one, just because it's... Oh, it's that one. Okay. So that's 1. That's that guy. So that's 4. That's 2. Yeah. All right. So now the question is clicking these determining where they go?
Well, we could click them in order.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just see what that does.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to do science to it. Exact same flow. One, 5, 3. Okay. At least those line up. So then... I don't know what it's trying to get us to do. Because I still don't know what hitting the buttons actually affects in terms of the path.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Did we already start with, like, hitting the button for 1?
Yeah, because that was what you recommend.
Yeah. Okay.
So we've done just that, and it doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay. So...
Yeah.
Is there... From up here, can we see any way to get out there and figure out what's wrong with the thingy?
I don't think so.
Short of writing one of these balls down.
There is this area, but I don't know how to get there. All right, like that looks like a...
Yeah.
something we could stand on.
And I don't recall where we've seen in the green
The moss covered
moss covered
in
things.
the tunnels, but not outside. Do we want to bail from this and see if we can find that?
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe we can like jump over columns or
All right,
something.
so we hit this to go down. I also wonder if the ones that we're turning off is where it's not going to go, and so we need to do it in reverse.
Possible.
But first, let's look for. So that would be this way.
And now we're definitely looking for more ladders.
Yeah. It was this.
Yes.
Pretty sure it's just where we started. Okay. Is that the back of the thing? So it's over there?
I think so.
Because
Yeah.
I think we were standing over there.
I think that's where the pickup location is.
Yeah, that's the ball dropper.
All right.
And if we go through here, can we get over there?
So that's the section we're trying to get to.
Yeah.
If what are you?
That's a great question. It's got a little ladder. It's got stuff on it. That's all I got.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Of course.
Instead of gamers.
Let's make sure to look around.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking all of our side rows here. It's very pretty down here. I realize it doesn't really stand out. There we go. All right. Behind us. Okay.
Oh. Okay, can we actually get to that bridge?
And we're gonna find out.
No, the other bridge.
Other bridge?
That bridge.
That's a rail? I don't think it's... Yeah. There's
Okay.
nothing to stand on. Still very pretty games. The fact that these hold up so well 25 years later is phenomenal. Okay, alright. Can we go up onto the mouse?
Can I get you?
I want to go where that is. That looks amazing. Alright, but first.
But first.
But first. Oh, the freaking...
I'm willing to bet that's probably our exit point.
I just hope we get to go over there before we're done with this world. Hey, Al. Alright, so let's stay up here. Duck under the doohickey.
Play with the doohickey.
I mean, if you gotta.
Look,
Alright, now we're back
don't
on... Hi?
Oh!
Is it a warp? Ah, now where are we?
The same
We're-
spot
we're
we
in
were, we're just vibrating. Stop vibrating.
It's fine, it's probably healthy. Bah, what happened? Oh. Okay, got it. So we go here. Oh! Okay. Alright. So each of those is a unique... Well, not a unique constellation. Well, I guess they are kind of a unique constellation. Alright. So I think we want it... Okay, it's giving me the thingy, but I can't actually move it?
Unless this is just...
Oh, here we go. There we go. All right, so we have to click on where we want it to go. So according to our graph, that's the immediate, like...
Keep clicking
uphook.
around.
All right.
slower
All right.
because there's a sound.
Okay.
Interesting.
I hit the first two and they sounded close enough that I did not register that, but that's definitely like
That's a
that's a purr.
that's a purr.
All right, so let me do one more diagram here. So use the letters this
Which
time to be
that may
clear.
just be letting us know that it changed, but
It's repeating the sound, which has me wondering. So all right, so B is it
Jasmine,
purr?
pick a direction.
Come over here, baby girl. It's A is in like an electric hum. Thrum, specifically. That one world in Myst that has the puzzle that leads to the like subway puzzle. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Gave me so many new words for different sounds. Okay, that's a hum. Yeah.
You would think this cat would learn that when it's so difficult to navigate part of the desk,
Mhm.
that we don't want her there. Da. Heartbeat?
Yeah, kind of like a heartbeat or a drum. These are so close in shape. Kind of a warble.
So,
All right, so now we've got a unique sound for each shape, and these match up with the interface. Because these are the interface that we have is in the same orientation and
yeah,
definitely uses that shape in the southern point.
yeah. So, here's the question is, which point are we at right now?
So originally we were here, which was the southeast pole in the original orientation, or corresponds to that tower, which sent it straight in through 3, which is interesting. Alright, so if we... Where's 1? 1 is over here. Start there for a moment. Now that that's there, is this still here? Yes, it is. So you have 1 new symbol so far. From which age did you get it? From Voltaic.
Yeah, Voltaic, we did that one first.
Yep. Alright, so then... Right, this is the...
I think this is the
center
exit.
tower? Or the way out?
Yeah.
Got it. This is the center tower.
Yeah.
Whee! Alright, so that's where it comes in. So we can actually follow the path here to figure out where we need it to go. What? Okay, is that just another way to tell which one is which? Because the sounds are unique. Oh, here we go. Oh!
Yeah.
So it's where it's going next, maybe. Like it hits this, and this is where it goes next.
Maybe.
Alright, so let's back it up. Alright, so then the exit is here? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, that's the same tone.
It's the same tone, okay.
And if you look at the controller, yeah, we're in the same location.
Alright, so that one's going to... I don't know.
I mean, we could try putting them in order.
Yeah.
So we're at number 5. We put it at number 5.
So if we say... All right.
No, I meant 5 from the top, not 5 from the bottom.
These correspond to that. So, like, if we're standing on 5, that's the control for 5 on the interface. When I pressed the lights and we saw which towers they went in, that's what 5 is on the UI.
Okay. Unless that UI is just telling us which one it's currently pointed to.
When we got here, it was on this.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, okay. So what does that mean? Do we need to point them all to the same one? Or are we putting... I assume we were doing a sequence.
I would put them in like 1 through 5. And if that works, then we figured out how this control works.
1 through 5 from where?
From the top.
Because this is... I used this... Like, there's nothing... This is my own system. Are you saying you want to start 1 on the left and go clockwise?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's the thing I was looking for, is that we don't... I don't know that this is the system they're going to use.
Yeah.
In which case...
Because I'm assuming that we want the ball to go all the way around.
This one should be...
Well, this is the fifth gate, so should be on 5, right?
That is 5. If you're saying you want it to follow the actual, like, pattern here, correspond to what's on the interface, then that would be that.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, Bob. Alright, so then we'll do these in order. And just see what happens. That's so disorienting. Here, 2. A nice purr to it. And then before we leave here, I want to go down to that, like, under here place. All right, I gotta recount here. 1, 2, 3. 3. Let's do it now while I'm here. Okay, so this is telling us, once they come in here, like that would go through there and then go back up.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so if that's 5, then this must be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did we get 3 already?
I think we did.
I think we did. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Everything is now sequenced from tower, assuming that this is supposed to match.
Yeah. If it doesn't match, then...
We'll go see what that did to the graph.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll leave this way. Here. This is a long walk for a puzzle.
Yeah. I remember that, too.
Once and future lie. There.
Nice thunder effect, though.
Yeah, the storm is a good touch. All right, so this is back where we started here. Go back into the caves. Zigzag for some reason. We follow the crystal path here. Past
Keep
the
going.
elevator?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's the ladder. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a lot of clicking.
It's so much. Alright, this takes us up.
So from up here, we should be able to see if the number sequence has changed.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the buttons and see where we get.
Yeah.
Alright, so I really can't tell which one that is.
No, I think that's 1.
Is that you? That's you. Yep, that's definitely you. Okay.
Yep.
Good. And by process of
Oh.
elimination. Because, yeah, the fact that the lights all pop back on makes me think we're not putting in a code. We're just trying to tell which one is which.
Interesting.
Do we need to turn this one off first because that's where it goes first? So we need to set that to 1, essentially, because I saw the light go off on this one.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I don't want to go back and forth for all 5 of these.
I'm going to take a quick photo of this, because this is also... The shapes on this interface are also correspond to the ones down there, so we might be able to math out. Put this back.
I don't want to go back and forth for like 4 of them.
So I think once we're down there, we can follow the path.
I hope so.
So that it's just a matter of figuring out where to start. Down. I really wish we could go to it over there. Need my Dark Souls shortcuts. Let me out.
I mean, there might be a shortcut here, but...
There was at least one thing in Riven that kind of made us walk all over creation.
Yeah.
But not many. Hang on. Way back. There we go. Yeah, it's a good thunder. There is a zip mode I could turn on, I guess. That would, if we have to do this again, I may enable that. Go. So we're gonna go to 3 first. Right, so that's you, and it goes straight in this way. There. Alright, so we need to make sure that that's this guy, because it goes around the circle. So it's this one first, and then it's going to go down here, and presumably through this way. You cannot change the laws of physics. So this will be 2. And it goes back up. Go right on through. This will be 3. And it goes down again.
Down, down,
Down, down. Now, here's the question, is that...
Straight ahead?
So straight ahead takes us back to one that we've already touched.
Does it?
I think so. Let's double check. Pretty sure this is 2 now. Yeah. So I'm going to have to assume that the ridges in the down below here will force it to bend, that it'll hit this and bump this way. Because otherwise there's not really a way to do this puzzle. Right, so you are 4. And it takes us back up. And that takes us straight through to here. Perfect. That is already 5. All right.
Okay.
There. Lifting up. Lifting up. Please.
You have to get vibrated first.
Yeah. Gotta get your vibes right. All right. We may have just enough to do a test run before our first ad break. Yeah, da 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 da. There. There. Up the ladder. Up the ladder, I said.
Oof.
Whee! Follow the blue lights. The blue lights. Glowing crystals take me home. Yellow.
And yeah, volcanic in particular, like when you're playing with lava, maybe don't throw your 13-year-old in proximity.
Volcanic in particular baffles me as to why Atris thought any of this was appropriate for an edutainment program for kids. Yeah, well said.
Like, you can hurt yourself if you shove your hand through that window into the
into the waterworks, yeah. The actively turning blades.
Whee!
Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, alright. 2. 3. Come on, give me this.
Oh, fuck me, he's cleared it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Everything goes back home. And we get a new pattern. Pa-pum. Oh, okay, on that note, we're going to take our first ad break. We're going to run a few minutes of ads to knock out pre-rolls for a little bit. And then we'll be back to punch in this code and get our second piece.
Yeah.
I have no idea where the third piece is going to be. We'll find out when we get back.
Probably with one of the weirdo things that we were looking at.
Probably with one of the weirdo things we were looking at, which describes just so much.
Yeah.
See y'all in a few minutes. We almost had a 2-cat stream. And he came over during the snack break in hopes of getting snacks.
Yeah.
And
He's
left
not getting snacks.
right
It's
before we
ginger
went live
cookies,
again.
They're not good for him.
It's true.
They're not really good for me.
Also, hi, Bad Road. What have I missed? 3 Exile, the sequel to Myst, 2 Ribbon, the sequel to Myst, 1 Myst. Well, that's a fantastic way to join the stream. So we did this was honestly straight up.
This was a good puzzle.
We made a pinball machine.
Yeah.
This was a good opener. And so we have our second honeycomb pattern, which I think will get us most of the way. So we're gonna go put this in and see what happens.
We took a picture of this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's really cracking me up, there's this little symbol beneath. Let me see if I can back up a second. This little symbol beneath the podium, this double circles, which matches the like calm summer symbology. We've been playing. We just finished Strange Antiquities, which is a fantastic game. Sequel. Yeah, actually, I think literally sequel to Strange
Yeah.
Horticulture.
I mean, we got ourselves killed by a cultist in the first round.
Super
so-
did. Got the bad ending the first time, which was great, actually. Highly recommend. Anyway, but like one of the symbols is just spot on. These two circles with a dot in this configuration that's been throwing me off. And I'm like, oh, that's not this game. This is not. They're not using the same lexicon. All right. Honeycomb's big. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not small. No, no, no. There.
So now we have to do, what has that done to the ground?
And it's gonna go up. Yo. Alright, so. No, this is the wrong place.
I was wondering why. I mean, I like being tall too.
That's yeah, listen, sometimes you just wanna be tall. Here? This way? No, that's that puzzle. This way? Most of these hallways look here we go. This one messes with me because they put a switchback in a first-person game,
Yeah.
which was a choice.
Look, it's a perfect spot to hide behind.
All right, I gotta rekey this one in. All right, and now the new one. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. No. Come here. Show me. All right, that's you, and you, and then ba ba ba. All right. So this one gets us up there. There is something. Hang on. Let me back up here. Where's the other one? No, it's not you guys. Okay.
Pass me a soda.
Yeah. Hi, Ben. You want to be on stream? Nope. He left immediately. Caffeine for you. Kitten. Kitten.
Cat for you.
Kitten. The rare Benny sighting. Our brave tuxedo boy.
He is not brave. He is looking at me right now like I betrayed him.
It's true.
He came over for snacks and then
Came over to sniffestigate. There you go.
Ageism would like you to pet that cat.
Here we go. Get some good pet throw-ins. There we go. There's the leg. Yeah, Betty is in fact real. I've seen him in person. Whoop.
there we go. Hi, sweetheart.
He's a
I
sweet
know
cat.
You don't like baby milk.
Okay, so those are not the same pattern, so it's not just they haven't hinted us to a sequence here. Actually, hang on, back up. Okay, so we do actually need to be all the way there to see this whole thing.
Yep.
All right, so where have we not been on this island? Is it that weird rock area, maybe?
Mm,
Right, that's the way back. What about the Jets? I don't know, but I saw the Packers last night. When you're a Packer, you're... No, that doesn't fit the meter.
no.
You're a Jet. I'm trying to think of which sports have the Sharks as a team. I think hockey used to. Alright. There's the elevator. I'm gonna go back this way.
Yeah, in case there's like another
Yeah.
ladder or something.
So we finished. We just did the what I'm calling the pinball machine, and we did this guy.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna just keep. I'm gonna head back to this little shed. I don't think there's anything here. There is one path that at the moment kind of goes nowhere. San Jose Sharks, thank you. We're locked out. We did the puzzle. They won't let us back in.
Okay.
You're done. Move on. I guess that's a good reminder that, like, if you put the game down and came back, and the game would remind you, can we...
Nope.
We cannot walk out.
We cannot walk out on the toxic
On the
sludge.
sulfur, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, so... It's this way. And we go past where that ladder was. Yeah, here we go. Alright. There's this. Right, there's the mural.
So there's got to be something out in this direction.
Right, because this is the one area that just leads to, at the moment, seemingly a dead end. Okay. Oh! We can just walk straight up that. Okay. This is the pinball machine. This was our shortcut.
We're gonna pretend we didn't.
We're gonna pretend we didn't. Everybody, just scrub that. Nobody clip that. This does not exist. All right, so then.
Okay, let's look at the temple.
Yeah, so
center.
we've got. Hang on, I'm just taking a moment to take in
The ribs.
the stone rib cage. Could be petrified. All right, so there's that, and then there's this, which we know we've seen the back of now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there's something around that side, because that's the mechanism we just used for this puzzle. Thank you, Bob.
So.
And then there's also whatever this thing. Yeah.
Which I'm willing to bet that that's probably like our exit vehicle.
That's what you were saying. Was that's like
that
that's
feels
the
like
end
an
game.
exit vehicle.
It feels like a vehicle for sure. I'm 100% with you there. Can we?
Nope. No hop in the Giant's Causeway.
No, but we can go out on this spot. Maybe
Yeah.
we can get closer to it.
Or maybe there's
Given that we
something
just
in
went
this
straight up the wall of the thing, there's almost certainly places that I don't recognize as
steps.
right. Exactly.
So maybe we are actually supposed to go up in the green stuff now?
That's what I'm thinking. Is we go this way.
Yeah.
Or not. Let me go this way.
Okay, let's actually look towards the center of this place
Here?
from here. What have we not meddled with at this point?
That's the intake, so we got that and that. This, I think, comes from the other place, the first puzzle that we did. I think dropped its ball here. But we can follow that around to double check. Or this fed. That might because we saw this thing in the distance.
Yeah, that may be
the ball dropper
the ball dropper
for the other puzzle.
Well, I think it's the same ball dropper,
Right.
but that may be the ball drop for the vehicle.
Hmm.
So we look at the center.
I'm gonna pop up here. I just want to check one thing.
What?
No, okay, that is also empty. So yeah, all right. So if we follow the rails out of here, maybe we find the third puzzle.
Yeah. I'm just figuring that at this point there's stuff so much around the center that we could afford to slow down and look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, outside of following these, because I think there is a third one of these on that side
Yeah.
over there. So maybe this is the one that goes to the new puzzle. Seems reasonable.
Yeah. So we have zipped past this green stuff so much.
Well, because I keep trying to
Yeah.
mount it and it doesn't let me. So I can't even get a look at this thing. Let me go further to where this connects. Aha! There we go. Okay. Well, this is definitely the... Oh, pages. So much older, so much more savage, but it's just me. It is Saavedro. And I remember what they did, how they led my people to death. I think we've read that before. That was the end of another section. When in doubt, open the big door. Exactly. Memories flood over me too fast. They race around inside my head, filling my soul with despair. The more I think about how nothing can be done, how no one can be alive outside his shield, the faster the fog rushes in. I can lose myself in the fog. When it's thick enough, I can feel 90 and I can let go and be safe. Sorry, that got very personal for a moment. When the fog is thick enough, I feel 90. When it's thick enough, I can let go and be safe. I can start to forget. But I must not forget. I must remember every lie they told my people. How they manipulated us all to get what they wanted. They told me they'd come to fix my world. They asked me to arrange a meeting with the elders. The books they carried in with them showed other worlds. Beautiful places where people didn't have to work so hard to survive. They told my people that Atreus had written these books. That he'd written Orion. And that he'd made our world unstable. They said he wanted to make us slaves to the tree. They asked me, don't you remember, Saavedro? Our father wrote this world to teach us. To show his sons what an age shouldn't be. I don't know what to say. I don't know how it could be true. But why would they lie? Why would Atreus have lied? The worlds they showed us in those books. The elders refuse to believe them. They say we cannot abandon the tree. For thousands of years we have tended the last roots. Without our traditions, we will die. I don't want us to die. I don't. But Cirrus and Achenar said... They said they've come back, Saavedro. Just like Atreus once said to you as well. He said he would come back, but then he didn't. He didn't. And for that, you will have to make him pay.
Revenge doesn't work this way, guys.
It's going
like,
bad.
it's a shitty family, no doubt.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Why do you click things before looking around?
I always click these before looking around because it's fun.
Why do I let you navigate?
Now that's a great question. Okay. So all the other ones we have to go up before it does a thing. Wee!
You forget.
You forget. I am in charge. And it's the you are drunk. And when you are drunk, you forget that I am in charge. And I say we go this the way. Love Willow. All right. So, oh, hi. Sticks.
Fuse box.
Sticks. Okay. There. That. There. That. There. No. There.
Kronk.
I will pull the lever. I want to have fun first. Ball drop. Yeah, you build one machine that just drops balls onto every puzzle. Wee-hee-hee! Yahoo! That's the coolest shit I've ever seen. Alright, so... we have to get it to go across the rails to the other one. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. Let's leave it with no pegs and see where it goes, so we know what we're changing. I'll give this world one thing: the animations here are top notch.
Yes.
Whee! Conk. All right. So that changed. That
works. That's,
so then
that's
is it,
the most bottommost.
Is it when this is the top? No. Okay, it's when that gets like all the way around and then right up underneath.
Okay, so I think what we need to do is actually the pegs operate as a stop.
Yeah. So it's always going to land there, and it's just a question of we need to get it to this orientation.
I think
2,
we need
3,
to put
4. So put it like
there.
Yeah. All right, and that will bring it. Presumably, we'll bring it over here.
Yeah.
At which point we need it to go.
Well.
To this, I guess.
Let's test our hypothesis before.
Yeah. So let's do this one piece at a time. Change one variable at a time.
Yeah.
This would be the kind of puzzle where I would have space pinball up in the other window. 2, 3, 4. No.
But it does put it at a different spot.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's when it gets to this that because it sucked that thing away when it stopped.
Okay, so we need to stop it
What, two
at the
earlier?
blue?
I was
Yeah.
thinking there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Once we have the left dial sorted, then we'll move on to the right dial.
Because then we'll have two different ones.
Yeah,
So.
but we don't need noise on the line. There. Okay, so that's the in.
One.
Right, yes, because it's going the other way. Yeah.
Two,
Perfect. Okay.
One. Two.
Where do we need to get this one? Oh, probably there, right? Oh, we gotta go double. Because it's going on by the underside. Yeah. Okay. Right, and then it's gonna go back here, and then it's go back there. Okay, so we need to go on the outside too, and then the inside too.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we can map this out. So there first. That'll take it over to here. At which point we need it to stop there, I think? So that it loops over this way.
Or maybe the exterior.
You want to do it here? Bring it from there, and then we go... Alright, so then we want it to go... 3?
Yeah.
So, I think that's this one regardless.
Yeah.
There, right? That'll get it here. So then drop it here. Which we then want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, I think? I think,
yeah.
Alright, so this is going this way. So then... This one would have stopped here.
I think there's already a
1, 2,
button
3. So
in there.
I think it's this one.
Let's see if this works.
Try it with
Because we
this?
don't have to actually go. We don't actually have to leave from this spot.
Yeah, this one's nice so we can just keep trying these. Hey, Alice. Welcome to the pinball machine. Mark II. I also want to see if this one stops. Yes, so then... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it would be that guy. Alright, so if this works, I think I know where to put the last peg. Whee! Oh. So it does have to be the inside one.
Alright. Well, that's fine.
Yeah. So this one's going that way. It needs to go one more, so that needs to be here.
Yeah, that.
And I think
that
this
feels
is
right.
actually this and here. Let's see if I've done my rotational counting correctly.
They're making up for the whole walking thing
Mm-hmm.
earlier.
It's a shame there was no shortcut. Alright, so I go in. Oh, okay, so we gotta go in first. Okay, I see. And this will drop. Whee! Smash! Alright. So then this would go. Alright. Problem is, I don't know where we're trying to get it to end up. We can toss it back and forth twice, but I don't know if that's just if that then gets us confetti. But alright, so if we have it here, then it'll go up this way to go there. And then kind of want this to just go 1, I think.
2.
2? So there?
Yeah, because then it'll go on the outside.
We go there to there, which will then come over here.
Which will also have a
Which will have
floor.
a thing in it, right? Okay. And then we want this to go 1?
Well, let's find out.
All right, go from here. We may have solved this one from the outside in. We just need to reverse our thinking. Beep. Plop.
That's outside.
That's the inside track.
Inside.
Now we'll go here.
Outside
Go
track.
wee! Smack.
And then.
And it needs to go like the whole way, basically.
I suspect.
Oh no, it
has
needs to stop. It needs to stop 1 short. So that's where that floor is going to be. Does it need to... Is this where we're trying to get it?
I
I don't know.
think so.
I'm trying to figure out if what we're trying to do is hit every track once, or if there's something special about here. Okay, so let's... I think this is already solid. And you had this here, I think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, so then that'll put a thing... It'll put it back here. And if we have it go, like... There's not a way to make it go 1. Oh, actually, no, because it's going around the outside. Around the outside. From here. So there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't make it go 5. So it'll end up here. 1 wouldn't work. 2, 3, 4, potentially, to the outside. So from there, 1, 2, 3. So that would be this guy. Let's see.
I think so.
Why did the ball evaporate? No idea. If Atris wanted his machines to make sense, he probably would have gone into a different field. Give it a bop, boop. Babada boopy. Yahoo! Smack. Yeah. 1, 2. Oh, this is gonna go to an empty thing. Damn. No, it's not. No, no, no. Hooray! Now what? We're out of pegs, so we can't make it do the thing again. With 3
Unless
pegs...
we don't go for the same track, we go for step number 3, we go 2 higher than that.
Okay. So we do, let's see. There. There. You want to get, that would be here?
Yeah. If not, then we'll try the middle.
Then we'll try the middle. Yahoo! Ka-thunk. You can just rip the lid off that device and look at the 3D code. Exactly.
Huh.
Ta-da. Hooray! Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's just gonna reset.
Okay, middle it is.
Alright. So that there, so that's this one.
Mm-hmm.
And this one.
And if this doesn't work, then we're just...
Then we have to move the one on the right, or yeah, to send it back through a different path. Ka-thunk.
Or we're just going to the wrong...
Right, because like
should go
we could
for the
also
others.
send it up to the
Yeah.
little guy. There, and then 1, 2, 3. Aha! Nope, it's gonna go to an empty thing. Oh! Wait, what? Wait a minute. Well, we got something new. That's got to be the track that it was supposed to be on, right?
No.
Oh, wait, this is the track it comes in from. It's got to go on that track.
Okay.
We're trying to drop it through here.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. All right. Okay. Getting it over there, I think, is still correct.
Mm-hmm.
So that gets it to there. And then we want to send it back. I think we want to send it back here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that. Oh, no, because this will be empty.
Well, Well, no, that doesn't hook up to the loop, does it?
Oh, hang on. Yeah, maybe. Hang on. Let's see. Because we're deliberately trying to drop it through and open it.
Yeah.
Yeah, da, 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 chunk. Whee! Yep. And... Oh, no, we've just blocked off the thing. We need to do exactly that in reverse.
Alright, alright.
It's a long way. All right, so I think this is still correct. So we want to send it over this way, which will make sure that this is clear. And then if we move this 2 out,
Mm-hmm.
it'll go back this way. All right, so then this needs to go where we've been putting it. And I'll send this back here, and then we need to send it back through here.
Yeah.
So this needs to go... Oh, it can't. It needs to go 1, which would be here, from there.
Which is, of course, jammed.
Which is, of course, jammed. Okay, so there's...
Hmm.
If we send this further around...
Or
So it
how about
starts
we
up
send
here.
it less? Because if we send it back over there and it's not in the right spot,
Yeah,
then we don't have enough pegs to get it back.
yeah.
So instead of trying to do it in...
All right, so it comes in... It comes in and lands here, right?
Yeah.
All right, and then this one spins counterclockwise.
So we put it at 2.
Put this at 2. That is 2.
Hmm.
Yeah, they really jammed this one well. All right, so it goes here. Can you get it? We want to send it. I know we want to send it back through this guy, so that's our
Yeah.
final point. Which means we're sending it back this way from one of these two.
I think we've done that before with the closer one.
Yeah. Alright, so if we drop it here, there's 1, 2, 3 to go there. 1. Oh wait, no, this one goes this way. 1, 2, 3. Send it back. 1, 2. Alright, so then
Yeah, because then
3,
that 2 won't actually be in that
and then
spot
2,
anymore.
and this one needs to be at 3, I think. Let's do math. Let's do math.
God, all of these puzzles are ultimately just adding games.
Correct. I missed my numeric course.
No, no.
And that goes this way. Yahoo! 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoops. Right, you can't use the same path twice in a row until you're all done.
So you just bring it over.
Well, so the problem is if I bring it over on one of these guys, then that's blocked off.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't need that path. More than once.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Okay. So
The outsides, then the insides.
we want there to go this way.
Mm-hmm.
Drop it there. And then we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4.
4.
2, 3, 4. And then this one we want to go. All right, so hang on. That'll be here. 1
Yeah.
from here. So. Love how this machine is deceptively difficult. Looks pretty honestly difficult to me. Once you realize what you're trying to do and then how the wheels work, realizing that the peg is in the perfect spot to deny you the direct path is, I think, very clever. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, this should work. Ayoo! Whoop, and then 1. Ayoo! Hooray! And then you get multi-ball, and it just throws everything into disarray. Atris, I question your OPSEC.
I question many things about him.
It's fair. Realize what you're trying to do would have been the hard part for me. If we hadn't done it wrong that one time,
Yeah.
and sent it back up the incoming path, it would have taken me a while to figure that out. All right. Now we have all of the codes.
Lever!
Pull the lever, Gronk.
And now we know what this
Now we know what this
is.
looking thing is. Open the door. Yep.
Other way.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Because we found shortcut. That doesn't exist. Nobody worry about it. This side? This side.
Now that we solved that puzzle, it's not vibrating us.
Ah.
Ah.
Yeah, once you solve the puzzle, that just sort of shuts off the machine. Seems like. This way, yes. Nope.
That's correct. There are no shortcuts.
There are no shortcuts in Buzzing Say. Alright. Now, that's the book. Here. Here. Hadoop. Hadoop. Yep. Ba, 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 ba.
Question the structural integrity of this. And also the OSHA compliance. There are no railings on this bridge. What are we?
Well, Atris,
Empire?
Atris, as we know, is all about safety, given what he let his sons run away with. Ba 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 ba. Let me in. And while we're in here, that still looks cool as hell. All right. Whoa.
Okay, that's got style to it.
That's
I'll
got
give
swagger.
that one. Yeah,
That's got swagger. I don't think I'd want to walk on it.
Well,
but
you
it's got.
kind of have to.
I'm gonna have to, but like, if you can't do it safe, do it stylish.
You know? Yeah.
Who wants to get in the dentist chair?
This is absolutely like the 80s mastermind villain chair.
100%. Hey, Savedro.
20 years, Atris. 20 long years alone. They tied me to a post. They burned their Myst linking books in front of me. They took everything I had. My wife. My
Alright, boys.
2 baby girls.
Sorry, this is a serious scene.
And then, when I finally made it back to Narayan,
So I have a problem with him saying everything I have and immediately naming people.
Fair.
It would have been better if I had died.
He doesn't want to keep out people he doesn't trust. He wants to keep out people who can't play puzzle games with him. You're not wrong. I love that Brad Dourif puts his whole ass into this. That makes me very happy. There. Whee!
Are you about to be dropped?
What's an aluminum falcon? Oh, ball time. Ball is life. Oh, this is going to be fun. Whee! I think the they in this case is literally Cirrus and Akanar. Oh, neat.
Oh no.
Alright, so where's that? Is this just fucking sewer on the high seas?
Excellent game.
Yeah. Okay, so we can't connect that one directly. I assume we're trying to connect the colors.
Yeah, we need to take a tour of the island.
So there's that. There's that. There's that. So now we just need to connect.
So before we keep fiddling
Oh,
with
we
this,
can't connect that.
before
Yeah.
let's back out of the puzzle.
1 second. Let me just. Okay, just getting a feel for that.
And look up.
Whoa. Oh. Alright, so it showed us doing that before.
Every time we solved the other puzzles,
It opened one of those.
three went
Yeah,
up. So
yeah.
I think we need to do all three of them and end at red. So if that's red. And we need to do them all in the same order.
Okay, green was the last one, because I remember noticing that it had a green border to it.
So it's red thing. It's. So is it blue or yellow that's first?
Yeah. I want to say it was yellow first.
Okay.
Red, yellow, blue, green. Red, yellow, blue, green. Okay. Alright, so we're starting from here. Presumably.
Well,
Or are we starting from here?
I think we're starting from pulling the yellow lever up above us.
Oh, so... Ah! Whee! Alright, so now we need to make one contiguous thing. Oh, no, we just need to do that. Okay, I misunderstood.
Okay, so
It's actually
yellow is
simpler than I
over
thought.
here,
Yeah,
but
alright.
it'll drop. So blue is first.
Blue. That was the puzzle we did first, though.
Yeah.
Whee! I love that we get to watch the pinball machine again. That's actually pretty great. Whee! Yahoo! Alright. Yep, that's number one.
So I think we need to actually get the things in line here to
Yeah.
go from blue to yellow. So, like it is Sidoro.
Alright, so assuming that this is the thing, then it goes here. That gets it to yellow.
I think it's the centerpiece.
You think
that
it's
we have
this
to get.
piece? Okay.
No, the center.
This?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, so you're thinking it's going here?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And then that.
Gets us to yellow.
Right.
And then the
And then that goes
green
back
path
here,
is set.
which is already goes to green. And then it comes back out here.
here.
Okay, so that was it. So now we do
Blue.
blue. Okay, I'd say that's probably it.
Yeah, because we're going now.
Ball is life!
Oh my god.
Please keep your hands and arms inside the ride until it comes to a complete stop.
Brace.
Whee! Oh, fantastic. Never mind, this whole world has redeemed itself.
Yeah.
Whee! Yeah. And this is where you get the picture taken?
Yeah, actually.
Whee! Woohoo!
So,
Bong!
you remember the big bad wolf?
Oh god, it's Space Mountain! Yeah?
No, like the big bad wolf at Busch Gardens.
It used to be Busch Gardens, yeah.
Is it has some of that same vibe to it?
Hmm. Whee! Yahoo! Oh, there we go. Everybody wave. Oh, wow. Boy, I'm really glad we got this one right.
Yeah.
That's the most impressive in the whole series. I believe it.
Yeah.
This is worth the price of admission. Pun intended. Whee! All right, so that was blue. Oh no, that was yellow. Now we go through green, which is also where the moss is. That's very good.
Yep.
Yeah, da 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 da. Get launched. Whee! Yeah, da 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 da. Ahee! One more. And because there's only one solution, they know the pattern. Give it a bow. Waha. And now that you've thoroughly lost your lunch, let's tell you. Go. 1, 2, 3. There it is. It's got a little like peach on the end. There we go. I haven't lost it. It's right here in the ball with me. Oh no. This might be too long to clip. Yeah, that was a lot. Beautiful. Okay, that was cool as shit. I'm not even gonna try and pretend.
Roller coaster at the end. That's good. That one's good.
Sewer in the High Seas. Sorry, there's a board game called Tsuro, Tsuro, and then we have the variant version that's Tsuro on the High Seas, where you place tiles that have lots of lines on them, and you're all sailing ships, and so you place a tile next to your boat, and then you have to immediately follow the whatever pattern is on the tile to the end of the line.
If you break another ship's path,
right?
Or you send them off of the board.
Yes.
You win.
Yeah.
And the variant we have also has kaiju.
Yeah. On the seas version is the only one where everybody can lose.
Yeah.
Because there are also sea monsters that eat your boat.
Yeah. It's really fun.
It's very fun. It's a simple and yet deceptively strategic game.
Yeah. Extremely simple to learn how to play.
Yeah.
But lots and lots of replay value.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Love that sound every time. Okay, to the Xerox machine.
Also known as a class projector.
Kind of is, yeah.
It really is. They don't use those anymore in classes.
They do.
Really?
Not like regularly, but we still have several that are still operating from like the 1980s. Because
wait,
they're
so
so
like
good.
at where you're at?
That's
Yeah.
what you
In
expect,
higher ed.
actress. When you followed me here, hoping to reclaim relation, is this classroom what you expected to find? I read your journal, you know.
Creek.
Tamana. After I found your linking book abandoned outside this observatory, I read all about the Dunning. How you started their world again. Can you really do that, Atris? After everything that's happened to Narayan, could you start their world over again? I don't think so. I think there's too much blood on our hands, too many ghosts. Surely you can't change that with a pen stroke.
I mean,
One more simple
no,
Atris.
but also you can
Narayan is waiting.
look. There are ways of working shit out.
So we started a little bit, and we got sidetracked with this stuff. But before we went live, or before we got into the game, when we were talking about like what is a puzzle, I was thinking about how.
And yeah,
there's-
they are long-term repairable. That's
Yeah.
That's why they keep them around.
Yeah.
So long as the bulbs keep getting made.
That's right. It's the bulbs. As long as you can keep getting replacement bulbs, and they're still making them. You read the Book of Dani? Yes. It's actually I think it's the only only one I've read. And I love it a lot because it gives so much background on how world building works and how Dani like society was before everything went wrong. So it's I like that one a lot. I was gonna say a thing. Right. Anyway, I think I keep trying to get back to. So like, especially in the 90s, I remember there being a whole bunch of both FMV games, which we've kind of lost, and a whole bunch of puzzle games, which particularly made sense in a like personal computer context.
Yes. Yeah.
Because consoles could do a lot more with quick reflex-based, like arcade-style action because they had a consistent hardware, but PCs are very personal, so if you...
There were parameters that had to be acknowledged.
Making a puzzle game where you could just sort of go to a place and stop and go to a place and stop meant that it didn't really matter if someone's computer was a little slower than your test box.
Yeah.
Their timing was not going to be the major issue.
Unless, of course, you build a pinball game and just set it to the speed of the CPU.
Right.
That's never going to be a problem.
All of the games that were like, just whatever the maximum frame rate of the machine is, it'll be fine. And it's so funny playing those on modern hardware. But anyway, but it made me like look at how it felt like there was kind of a while there where, particularly when consoles sort of took over in terms of video games, we sort of lost a little bit of the where puzzle games and Sierra and LucasArts and whatnot were everywhere, and then they kind of dwindled off, and a lot of those same puzzle like logic found itself in survival horror.
Yes.
The Resident Evils, the Alone in the Dark, kicking off a whole new genre of it.
There's a certain degree of you can't just shoot your way out of this situation. Otherwise, that would be an action movie.
Exactly. And so making it, we don't have time for my rant about Resident Evil 4 again. But yeah, it's just that it
I'm sorry, what game? I've never heard of that one, and it doesn't exist.
Resident Evil 5 is the one that doesn't exist, and nor should it. But anyway, but it was just the idea that we went to, the puzzle games kind of went into a different context for a bit, and then now with the indie game kind of revolution have come back to the original context with things like Return of the Obra Dinn, Marquette, and a bunch of other like just really straightforward
games. Take the puzzle game and the horror, and then just do really heart-wrenching stuff with it, like Slay the Princess.
Oh my god, what a great game! All right, this time I'll remember. Call the elevator first. But I love that playing a lot of these older games, like the puzzle design is obviously very interesting, particularly seeing the range of puzzles based on the games.
Hey, right, like look, at least this time we haven't had to learn a whole language.
Well, yeah. But yeah, like the chess game in the Seventh Guest, there are a bunch of standout puzzles in a lot of those games. But the other part I love about it is that, of course, a lot of these games I feel like hinged heavily on the acting talent. So, like Cirrus and Akinar in the original Myst, putting their whole ass into the role is so much of
way to do it.
It's so much of the charm of that game is that the brothers are so cartoonish, and then seeing again here with Brad Dourif just committing all the way to this role is, I think, is a big part of the charm of this game immediately.
And mostly it lets you know that Catherine is surrounded by idiots.
Yeah. Catherine has all the brain cells.
Catherine has all the brain cells and the patience.
Yes, you're not wrong.
See, this is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Was this thing.
Yeah.
Not the inkwell.
No, but it looks like a little like stick of bamboo, which is kind of neat. But there was... Alright, we put these together. And then... Oh, wait, no, hang on. Put this back. We did something... Yeah, this. And that woke it up.
Torment the fly. Give it the biggest hint that it might survive.
It's the fact that it goes right back in at the end.
Yeah.
Nothing. War never changes. Right, here we go. This tells us
4-1.
4-1. Got it. That's good. That's very good.
That's why I was like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you said, the room with the boobs. Which were the weights.
Look, her boobs are lovingly rendered, and her eyes are not there.
Yeah. As Alex beautifully put it, my eyes are not up here.
I don't think we've ever hit that button before.
I thought I did, but I think it opened this when we originally got here. I was just gonna hit it again to see if anything changed. All right.
I do really like the Art Nouveau styling of this particular
Find a bookmark in that book that looks like an arrow. Don't take it. It could ruin your adventuring career. Skyrim. I think is what that's from.
Ageism says make like a cat and stretch.
Thank you. Oh, wonderful reminder. Oy. Too old to be stretching as little as I do. Okay, so this was... Hey, I even remembered the right place. So this is where the sounds are, or rather, up these stairs is where the sounds begin.
And we have plants to go poke.
We have plans to go poke?
Yeah, there's a plant up here. You remember the one with the... Honestly, I don't want to say it like it's a machine gun targeting system, but it kind of was.
Okay, the machine gun targeting system. Just making sure we can't. Right, okay.
I think the plant may have been across the way.
So there's that. Okay. That's these guys. Right, because the room to voltaic is up there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember a plant.
It was the plant was in one of the stairways down.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Bob. What's this? There you go. You've been added to the quote pod officially. All right, this is where this started. I think that's happened before, but this time you're intentionally on mic.
Schism series, huh? I've not heard of that one.
Designers and actors are Polish and try to make Myst-like games in English with very odd results.
Okay, we have got to add that
What
to the
was
list.
the first of all, yes. What was the my friend recently was playing a game called Little Witch in the Woods, which is sort of a Stardew Valley-ish with some extra layers to it. And it's like the game mechanics are delightful, but the translation is rough. And I still appreciate anybody who is using
The
their own
translation is hard.
translation is hard, and I appreciate anybody who's still actually like trying to do it human ways as opposed to like trying to outsource that.
Okay,
sorry.
so from up here we might be able to see where the
All right, so that's the
where
thing
the
that we just
plant
took.
is. So it
Oh,
might be...
oh, yes. Okay, now I'm okay. Yeah, I'm with you. All right, so that's back in where we started. Actually, is it?
Yes.
Yeah. Like, well, we started all the way at the start. Okay, yeah. Now I remember. All right. So this is where we just were. There's a. Oh, right. We have to go down to go over. We have to go to the beach. Over these rocks, then back up. And it was like down here. Down to Goblin Town. Yes, all right. That's also where that is.
And now we get to poke plants
Yeah, okay, so.
in sensitive locations. Here we are.
Right, okay, so there's.
Ocean wind.
The Whistling Rock was. Over there somewhere. There's the bridge. There it is. There's the lagoon.
So we can find all of these sounds.
Yeah.
Where do we put them?
That's what I was trying to remember because I don't think we found that last time.
Pretty sure we don't want to go down.
No.
What is
Is
that?
exactly my thought. What is that? Is that just a light?
Okay, let's
Are we
turn
trying to-
around.
Turning around?
If any of these things are interactable? No. Melons are not interactable.
The wall melons will not talk to us.
No, they will not. Let's
Well,
find that ladder though.
This one? This is where we came down.
Because one of these horny structures
Yeah. These guys?
is the one that we're trying to
Yeah,
get
it's that
in.
one.
That one.
Yeah.
So
So we're trying to make, I assume, a bridge here.
Okay, so
So are we trying to get these to sprout?
I think so, yes. I think that's the plan. So the question is, what makes those sprout?
Yeah. I'm gonna basically leave this because if it's like the one we just did, it doesn't actually like register until we leave. Does it change anything? Where was the ocean windows there? No, okay, so it's not just pointing it at the right thing.
Does that thing rotate all the way around?
No.
No.
Stops here.
Okay.
So I think those are the only ones we can find.
Is there anything in the notes?
There's quite a lot of the notes. Let's go into the... Okay. I assume it's not this thing, although it looks... We still haven't found these. This
I
trio shows up a lot. Let me know when you want me to keep going.
flip.
Carnivorous hybrid.
Flip. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I assume this is something else.
Yeah.
Already done this.
Ugh.
Now, what we could do is go to the places corresponding to this. Like, I could point this at Whistling Rock and then go to Whistling Rock and see if
Okay.
anything's changed. Before we do that,
Actually, if we do the bridge, because the bridge
is like right there. Yeah, just do it right there. Before we do that, we're going to take our second break just to make sure that ads don't interrupt the middle of this. So we'll run another 3 minutes of ads, and then we'll be back for the last 45 or so minutes of stream. See y'all in a few.
And we should add Schism to our list.
I'm also doing that. There we go.
I'm a little
Uh,
teapot.
So, Everett, thank you so much. We went and took a look during the break at what I think is the first game in the Schism series, which is currently $6 on Steam. So we're gonna go ahead and keep that one in the bank for later. It looks
Yeah, from the
incredible.
trailer, I can see exactly what you mean.
Big, big sci-fi movie energy. Okay, so doesn't seem like anything has changed.
Can you clap at it from here? Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know what we're.
Because it's listening at this point
Yeah,
to this location.
yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. There's the...
Whistling Rock seems the most reasonable to have some other control over there.
Yeah.
And by reasonable, I mean from a story design point of view.
Yeah. But my thought was that if it's going to be anywhere, I feel like it's going to be on Whistling Rock.
Yeah.
I remember if there's a way down here if we have to go back to go over. We have to go back to go over. So we go here, we go down, and then down again. Atreus, I'm trying to solve these puzzles, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my brain cells is alerting all the guards. Through. Here. Here. Coming out.
Oh, that's the whistling.
Yeah.
Shall we approach? Okay, they're singing.
Yeah, like the Whistling Rock is very prominent.
Is that yellow thingy clickable?
I think it's just a post. There's this landing, but there doesn't seem to be anything interactable here. This one seemed the most logical to me, mostly because it also has these circles that I thought could line up on something. But they don't seem to be. I heard laughter.
No, there was singing there. Like triumphant chant style. It's not there right now.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out if it's a weight thing or if we did something to trigger it. Rock do be whistling. I'm gonna see if I can also get the ocean sound. That they pointed us over this way. No, okay. Yeah, because like the ocean and the lagoon just are much less present audio-wise. The Whistling Rock is the one that is really...
When we hit the Whistling Rock, the label pops up,
Yeah.
thankfully. So the question is, like...
Alright, still making the sound. When this rock is a whistling. Hasn't changed this at all. Are there more of those, or is that the only one? What are you? I'll just see if it changes. Nope. Two of them are water.
2 of them are wind.
Yeah. I don't know what you're trying to tell me, Idris. Should we head back to the central area and see if there's more like notes in there somewhere?
Yeah. Because this thing is clearly we're trying to grow some melons.
Yeah.
So.
Trying to activate the plants. But.
Which we know running electricity through them activates them, but it's not like we have that up there.
Yeah. But that is probably the clue, isn't it? Is this guy. Unless this is a clue for something in the world.
Probably something in the world. The others were also.
Because that's what this was, yeah. Yeah. Can I recommend estradiol HRT therapy to grow melons? I also hear progesterone is great for it. Okay, so we have the wood, iron, glass. Or whatever this stuff is. Right, okay, so that's telling us
1 to 4.
What else?
There was something at the head of the hammock on this side. Other way.
This guy? This guy?
There. Oh, that's just the intended revenge. Gotcha. All right.
It does have these seed pods. But those aren't really telling me anything. And also this egg.
Eggy. Wait, hang on.
Hang on.
So that does look like the plant up above.
Right, it's the same Nautilus shell.
So...
And like, there's the whole, normally it's a conch, but you hold a shell up to your ear, you get wind kind of thing.
Yeah.
But that's why I also thought it was Whistling Rock, and it doesn't seem like that does anything different. Don't know. I'm very confused. Okay. That takes us to the rock. Let's go back. There. Okay, hang on.
What?
I don't think we've been over here. Yeah, hang on. Here we go. Hi.
That's very goopy.
I do it again. Ah! Hi, buddy.
Oh.
Oh. We have a fifth sound. And they react to the chirps. There it is.
All right.
We would have missed a little guy.
He's just a
We
little
would have
guy.
missed a little guy. If Hollow Knight taught me anything, it's that the answer is always some little guy. Team Cherry really has cornered the market in the wee little guy division. They crushed it. Okay, now I have to find the star chart for this one, which is...
Circle,
it's the only one we
circle,
haven't
dot,
done.
dot. What?
There we go. All right. There. It is... Boyd. I think. Yes, because we did that one already. All right. So... one is here. 2 is here. Oop, just off. 3 is here. And 4 is here. Hooray! Bafanada. What's their name? Chakra in Silk Song, who has a whole gorgeous song and like sells maps. Fantastic VO. Hey Donna. Time to play with plants. Yep, time to play with plants. Okay, so we know electricity opens them up.
Yep.
And we know that the little chirpy lizards
Human
activate the melons.
turkey lizard? You got turkey lizard on that thing? They got fur. Neither turkeys nor lizards have fur.
You're not wrong. I said chirpy lizard, but I love that you got turkey lizard.
You mutter.
You're correct, especially when I'm thinking. Okay, so a bunch of these, and then there's. Whoa. Okay. Cool.
Orchid.
Yeah. Good adventurers go left. And are immediately thwarted. Do we have to electrocute this first?
Or click at the base of it, not the...
That's cool. There's the eyeball. There's
Click where all the tendrils are. Like, yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright, fine, we'll come back. Pretty.
I need to go on vacation.
This is fun. What? It undulates us up. That's what I'm thinking of?
Yeah. I feel like this entire world is sticky.
Yeah, and probably muggy as hell, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cool, that's fun.
Oh, I recognize what that plant is based on. Yeah, it's sticky.
Someone drew the knight next to Chakra and he only goes halfway up to her knees. Yeah, because Chakra already has to, like, squat down to talk to Hornet, which is a fantastic animation. Alright, that's all this. Whoa. Oh, bird! Big blue bird. Go out this way? We can go out this way. I think this world has the best music so far, honestly. Big bird? Big bird! Hi! Friend world, friend world, friend world, friend world.
Absolutely a dinosaur.
That's an Archaeopteryx, absolutely. Hi there. Zoom! Alright, follow that bird. Ooh, okay. There's so much to do. Most of it can probably kill us. And there's that thing. I'm gonna touch this thing first. Can we... This is the yellow one, I assume? Yeah. That's neat. Alright, so we have a blue one and we have a yellow one. I'm assuming we're probably gonna have to point them somewhere.
The blue one?
The blue one was right at the start.
Oh.
Because it showed us the book home. Okay, pointing it at the seed heads doesn't seem to do anything.
This is a CMYK.
Yeah.
Where's magenta?
What?
Whee!
Okay. Ah, okay. That's the book home. There's the nest. I hit you again, you go right back, I assume? Okay, so that's just a toggle. Does that let us go down here? So it seems like there's no reason to not have that up.
Unless we can climb it.
So I was trying to see if we can interact with it. No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, so that leaves that open. This... the end of this path, at least at the moment. Ugh, every time. Oh! 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 And it lets the sun through now that we have the vines out of the way. Down here? No. Here? Nope. Alright. On this thing? Nope. Where do we want it to go? This guy?
That's
There it
making
is.
a sizzling
There it
noise.
is. Now it's the heating. Wah! I am so sorry.
No, you're not.
Didn't think it was gonna explode. Alright, and that makes this a new spiral staircase. Can't tell if this is actually heating up or not.
I'm not hearing any sizzling noises.
Yeah. Can we boil this? Alright, so we have to access that from down below, it looks like. Yeah, here we go. We've gone from the best theme park ride to the worst theme park ride. Yahoo! Trying to imagine how motion sick I would have gotten playing this as a kid.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
There was something to the
Whoop, pick it up.
other way. Okay, just decor. All right.
Down deep in the earth.
Ah, that looks like.
Hi there! Friend planet, friend planet, friend planet. Hey, bud. You're so pretty. Oh, electrical
And
eel.
Electric. Cuttlefish squid.
Cuttlefish electric eel.
All right.
Scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could. They didn't stop to think, but it'd be so cool, though.
I think there's something on the ground in that spot.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, hey.
Here?
No, turn around. Other way. Down. Down.
That's as down as we get.
That way. Oh, okay.
Ooh. Okay. Oh. We shouldn't stand here. Ah!
Hey. Hi.
Are you okay? We trapped a friend.
Well, now we're gonna have to spit him out somewhere.
Oh yeah, and I think this is the same kind of thing that we heated up and popped. So we need to now to go we'll find another eye thing.
Oh, papers.
Papers. Desecrated the poem he placed in the columns. I can no longer stand to see Narayan's artistry in his worlds. I think I can do something with sap to cover the second one, but I'm not sure what to do about the island. Don't know how to alter the current. This seems fun. It's a battery I'm pretty sure we're looking at. Perhaps if I bring some of the unusual floating stone from Amateria? Something about the molecular composition of the rock in that age causes it to attract and repel other stone quite forcefully. Well, that's good to know. Maybe if I introduce some of it to the soil on the island, it will interfere just enough to damage the last poem. I'll have to conduct some experiments. There's so much. We got so many good bits. All right, that's all the new stuff. All right.
So he graduated to eco-terrorism?
Or at least is doing some fun soil experiments. All right, those are the things that grow when they hear the chirping. Keep going left until it doesn't let me anymore. What the heck is all this? All right, I assume we have to activate this first. Okay. All right. How else but levitating soil are you going to do aeroponics? Amazing. Ah, where? Hear you. Where are you?
Well, you looked up. It might have been down.
Yes, yeah. There. Can't go that way. I love the god rays coming through because we're going to need to use those to activate stuff. Ooh. So sticky. Everything is so sticky in this world. Okay, that gets us back to another one of these. Hey, bud, nice stamen. Oh.
Write it up.
Okay.
No?
Cannot write it up. But it has done something up there, I guess. Now we need to find out how to get up to there. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's a swing.
Okay. Ooh, yes.
Whee! Now that looks electric. Oh, no, it's not.
That looks like a trap.
Crap. So I'm going to guess we need to catch one of the little lizard friends
Mm-hmm.
so that we can use
You
their
mean the
chirp.
rabbit friends?
I think it's a lizard. More of a pistol guy myself. Nice. Band called the Sex Pistols, but spelled like the plant part. Uh-huh. Do we take this? Alright, seems like we want it under there? Hang on, let me just double check where this is landing. My perspective is off. Yeah, alright. So yeah, we want it there. Sounds like a nut, looks like a fruit made out of silly putty. It is that particular shade of pink. If I move you, can I grab another one? No, okay, so it's just this one.
Yeah, we don't have a trail that we're leaving.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, got it, we have another one of these guys. How do I activate this one? Wow! Woo-hoo! Well, we live here now. Oh, this is back here. Okay. Did find a shortcut. Ah! Okay, you're right. That is very fuzzy. Come on. Of course. Of course. All right.
So the rope thing actually did lead. Yes.
What's up, Jasmine?
The rope thing did lead off somewhere else.
Yeah.
So wherever that is.
Okay, we can't swing back. But yeah, we have to essentially come back up this, I guess?
Or track where it goes.
The slide here?
Not the side, the rope.
I can't do the rope again from here. So
The rope attached to the trigger.
oh, this.
That rope. That goes up to...
It's right next to this thing. So yeah, hang
Right.
on. Yeah, okay. There. Here. So it's like right over here.
There it
There
is.
it is. Right in front of us. Okay.
Okay.
So that's me. Boom. That's right, Jasmine. Lizard, rabbit, where's the clown and the dragon? Head it down. Right. Okay.
It's okay. We're not gonna... Well, we might do something horrible to you, actually. We don't know.
Right. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna get you another thing. So if I raise this, it's just gonna get out.
Right. Maybe we're supposed to follow it? I don't know.
I mean, we know how to do this again, so worst case scenario. Right? Oh, it won't even let me. Okay.
Yeah, until we know how we're supposed to deal with it, I don't want to leave it under the...
Yeah, I don't want to just leave it trapped here. I'm 100% with you there.
Because I'll hear that noise.
Why can I move you?
Actually, I'm curious if we just leave it there, will it come out?
Alright, so let's go back. Because that's an interesting interaction.
Yeah.
It's like, why am I able to roll this away from the trap?
You know, be nice to it.
Alright, so now if I drop this, it's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Oh! Okay, so we spook it.
I think that clears
That
the way
clears
for
the path
trans-
for the swing.
Sweet.
Okay. Wait, this is why I always click the buttons.
No, it's not.
It is. Sometimes it goes well.
Sometimes you turn on a people machine.
Sometimes you turn on a people machine. When we played Prey was one of the like absolute worst moments of like, oh, I pressed a button. Oh no, that was the wrong button. We killed our own grandpa. Shortcut. As invented by From Software. Still so pretty.
It's sticky.
Yeah, and sticky, yes. Okay. Thought that was a snake for a second. So this is the thing we have to electrocute. So I think there's something in... Yeah, big picture plant.
Yep.
There's somebody big in there. That is not a little fly. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we already found the little side path here.
The electric eel.
Yeah, so how do we get the eel out and over here? Okay, that's where we gotta get next, I'm guessing. Oh, here's a mural. Ah, the brothers. Incredible. And there's Saavedra. With the like Renaissance halo. Renaissance medieval halo.
I think it in Renaissance too.
Get that. Oh, the little paint pad is over there.
We should not be standing here.
That's what I said last time. Okay, so that does move the friend.
Hi.
This is the friend network. Alright, so now we go here. Over to that one. There's
Goes
another swing.
down.
What are these? What are you? Nothing. Gorgeous though.
Look, Georgia O'Keeffe had a lot of time on her hands.
Does have a very oh. Ah. I have no idea what I'm doing with this. Possibly nothing yet.
Looking.
Yeah, I am definitely like. It's a good what's the word? Telescope.
Oh, here's my
Oh, there we
question.
go. There's the light.
Yeah, if it's a mirror trick. We all saw the Mummy. We know how this works.
All right, so that goes to okay. There we go. I like that they light up. That's very helpful. I get to that side of you. Do I get to that side? Maybe I'm pointing this one at it. Or vice versa, I need to point the other one at this one. Because yeah, I don't think I can get behind that one. Alright, so let's go further down, maybe here, here. Got it from that one, okay. There we go. This one we can direct. Okay. Now we gotta leave it there.
Yeah, gets the bridge.
Can't leave. There we go. Let's see.
Other way.
Yeah, this way. So it's like where did I put the bridge? Getting extremely cool. It's this one. Ah, there we go. Boom. Hey, buddy. How we doing?
Very confused.
Yeah. Alright, just keep going around and see how far we get. Alright, okay.
This morning I woke up and I couldn't picture Tamara's face.
Hmm.
Little line at the corner of her lip that pulls her whole mouth down when she smiles, the flutter in her eyelashes. I try so hard to picture her in my mind, put her down on paper as if that might bring her back. I couldn't do it. Beatrice, I'm not you.
Cool. Oh, there's the bridge. Okay. Extremely cool. through and up and through. There we go. Okay.
Can we move that thing?
That's for this thing. Eh. There. No.
So we have to get sunlight on it.
Yeah, I'm wondering if now that we're over here, can we
If there's another
another one of these?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
wait.
There is.
Alright.
Let's get sunlight on the yellow thing.
Well, if we can get it to there, we won't need the bridge. So we come over here, we move that. Now it's pointed at the ball.
Right, which is not going to help the ball any because we need to pop the ball, right?
Yeah, we're going to shine light on it. So if I shine light on that flower,
We shine the burning yellow light of doom upon it.
I think we just shine light on it.
No, I'm pretty
'Cause-
sure it was the burning yellow light of doom.
Well, the other one was we were redirecting sunlight.
Yeah, we're
and that's-
redirecting sunlight now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. There's the orchids that do the redirection,
Yeah.
and the sunflowers that are a magnifying glass.
Hmm. All right. So you think that we need to point the blue flower at the yellow thing and the
Yes.
yellow thing at the ball?
Yes.
All right. Well, the
Yellow
yellow thing's already
already
pointed
at the ball.
All right. So we need to point. Here. It's so finicky. Alright, so we point this guy. There?
That guy.
Alright.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
And then we light him up.
There. Boop, boop. Back across the bridge. Right here. So much walking.
How did you get lizard?
It looked like a lizard. How did I get back? Let's go around. Past this. Up here. Here. There's that guy. Right, this was the side path.
You know that bird howling we heard earlier?
You think it's in the
I'm thinking it's in there. yeah.
the bird is the thing in the thing? Yeah, that makes sense. This is where my terrible navigation sense really messes me up.
And because you've been moving around so much, like I'm usually good at navigation, and
Yeah.
this ain't it right for me.
Okay. Alright, this was the shortcut we unlocked. It didn't take yet. Down. Took the little side path. There we go. Alright. There. So I had to do it from the other one.
Unless the one that was stationary
There, wait,
is
found it. Bloop. Okay, alright. Friend! Sorry, pitcher plant. Not today.
that is a big fucking bird.
That's a big fucking bird. Well, that's a fantastic place to stop. I'm going to go ahead and just call this bird free. No,
Free bird.
free bird. It was
Like-
right there in front of me. All right. Well, that's we timed that out perfectly, actually. It's end of stream time. So thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. This whole area is where the game's lack of parallax becomes the most problematic.
Yeah.
Gonna try to beat the final boss rush in Smash in a bit. Heck yeah! All right. We will send that over to JJ at twitch.tv/if_when_y. So hang out and chat, and we'll toss a raid their way here in just a mo. Anything you want to say to close out the stream?
Thank you for the good recommendation on
Thank you for the good
games.
recommendation. Seconded. Be sure to check out our whole schedule at truckcommunity.neocities.org. Oh, half hour out? Okay, well then, I would just give the shout out to the channel. I won't bother with the raid. Enjoy pizza. Thank you so much again. We'll be back with more Exile. And the world of friends. I love this place already. It's so vibrant. And
we'll be back here next week.
Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time, give or take. But yeah, check out the schedule in the meantime to see what everybody else is up to and the whole stream team, what they're streaming, at what times, on what channels, all in one convenient place. Where'd she go? There she is. Hi.
Yeah.
Come here. Yeah, I know. I hear you. And Jasmine would just like to let you all know, meow.
Meow.
Have a wonderful week, y'all.
Enjoy the Need for Speed.
Yes. And I'll hope to see you next time. Jasmine, anything else you want to add? No, that's all she wanted to say.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.